delicious Singapore hawker food at Circuit Road Hawker Centre. Welcome to another food adventure with Getting Lost. Today we are back at Circuit Road Food Centre to try some delicious Briyani rice and a nice bowl of Katong Laksa and some carrot cake. So join me as I explore the good foods at this food centre and nearby places. After the intro. Welcome back. We are glad to have you here, and we are now at Block 79 and 79A, Circuit Road Hawker Centre or Circuit Road Food Centre. And here we're going to try a few more dishes before we go to the next location. And here at this place, we're going to try delicious good food, like here at Briyani by Hamidah Bi. This place here is a known place, a well-known place for Briyani, and you can come here, you can have chicken Briyani or mutton Briyani. But for me, what I decided to try is their mutton Briyani. So this is the mutton Briyani. It cost me $5.50. And there's also another chicken Briyani. If I'm not mistaken, the thing is either $5 or $1 cheaper. But first of all, any good Briyani, good part of the Briyani must be the rice. The rice here is nice and fluffy and goes very well with the ingredients. It goes super well with this curry. This is a kind of a vegetable curry. Then you also have some achar or some preserved cucumber. And what you have also inside this mountain of rice is the mutton. The mutton here is super tender, and there's a nice layer of a very super flavorful mutton curry that is clinging onto the pieces of mutton. Very delicious, very nice, and all the ingredients all go very well together, especially the vegetable curry you see here. I think there's some dal in there, and when you add it together with the rice, everything, it just goes very well together, complements each other very well. The curry and the basmati rice, a very good combination. And as you can see, the mutton here, so tender, so easily cut open with just a spoon, and also a very nice and delicious mouth of delicious mutton. If you like mutton, this is a very good mutton Briyani to eat. So delicious, so yummy, and goes very well together with the rice. And up next is this stall called 88 Katong Laksa. Here they sell Katong Laksa, and also on top of the sign they say must try lontong, but unfortunately this branch here does not sell lontong. But what I did try is their Katong Laksa, and they also sell, if not mistaken, curry chicken, which you can actually eat it with rice. But what we're having today is Katong Laksa. It cost me $3.50. As you can see, there are some nice cockles on top there. Then you have some prawns, all fresh. Then you have the nice curry laksa broth. It's nice and coconutty and curry. And the sambal here, you need to add it into the laksa and mix it all up together, because this sambal gives it, first of all, of course, you'll make it spicier, but it gives it also a more prominent dried shrimp taste that is very delicious. and very yummy and delicious, goes very well together with the laksa and brings the noodles of the taste of the laksa, everything, all the ingredients all in together, combine it nicely, make it very delicious. And of course, we are eating Katong Laksa, and for Katong Laksa you do not have chopsticks given to you, because as you can see here, the noodles are actually cut with a scissors so that it fits nicely into a spoon, and chopsticks are not needed. Everything you need to eat can be eaten easily with the spoon, and that's how you eat Katong Laksa. One thing you need to note about this Circuit Road hawker center is that they mainly do dinner business. So if you do come here doing for breakfast, all the shops will be closed. So what you can do is you can actually head down the road that direction to go to another location for breakfast. And once you cross the road, you turn right and keep walking down. You see that people have painted some nice murals on the ground. Then at the corner you turn right, and here you actually have McPherson Food Center. And this place here, McPherson Food Center, opens for business mainly for breakfast and lunch. Another way to get there is get yourself to McPherson MRT station, which is on both the downtown line and on the circle line. Get out of the gantry, walk straight, look for exit D. Yes, exit D. And as you walk down the corridor, you'll notice there's two corridors here. There's one going on this side here to exit E, and if you go to exit E and walk further down the road, you'll go to this food center here, which is also another food center along Circuit Road. This food center is called Block 80 Circuit Road Food Center, and here the food center is on the second floor with around 20 food stalls. But I walked around here, I didn't really see anything interesting. So we are back in the MRT now. So what you're going to do now is we're going to turn left here and head down that corridor. And if we head down this corridor right towards the end, it will bring us to an escalator going up. And this is the escalator heading towards exit D. And just take the escalator all the way up to the top. Or alternatively, you can actually turn right a bit. There's actually a smaller corridor here, and this corridor will take you to an lift or a elevator, which will take you up to the street level. As you can see, it says lift to the street. And once you get up, you'll be exiting from the lift here. This is the exit for the escalator, and you just go down the corridor. Just go down all the way there. And we are back in the MRT. We are taking the escalator up. So we're going to take the escalator up all the way to the top. You see where the light comes in? That's the street level, and that's natural lighting, not fluorescent lighting from the fluorescent bulbs. And here we have reached the top of the escalator with natural lighting here. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk down here. And towards our left now is actually Circuit Road. As you can see from the map, what we're going to do is we are going to, this is exit D, this is Circuit Road, so this is exit E, and this is block 80. The one is the other food center. We're not going to go there. We're going to go down here, head down to this road here, and walk down all the way to McPherson. Or alternatively, you can just walk through the block. It will be a faster and more direct route. Okay. So right in front of us now is actually Circuit Road, and if you look towards the left, you can actually see the MRT station. And when we're heading down is we're going to head down that direction all the way down until you see the turning over there where all the cars and buses are turning. that's the turning that we take, and it's a straight road down all the way to the end to reach the McPherson Food Centre, or alternatively, walk diagonally through. So walk past here, walk diagonally through, which is a more direct and faster route to reach the food centre. Just walk through the blocks until you see some like a multi-story car park. And here we are at McPherson Food Centre. I must say one thing here. There are actually 2 stalls that have been trying to come here to eat. I came here many times, and always the stalls are sold out or they're closed. So I didn't get to try them. One of them was actually a Malay store that's known to sell noodles. Another is something like a Yong Tau Fu store. But both were closed, so I couldn't try it. So what I did try instead was here, this shop called Wonton Egg Noodle, and here they sell wonton noodles. So what they sell here at this store is just wonton noodles. You have the noodles with some char siu, some vegetables, then you have a bowl of soup with wontons inside. Everything here you see here cost me $3.50. I think for my noodles, I think the auntie actually gave me too much chili, because the chili here actually overpowered the taste of the noodles. The noodles here was okay, a bit fluffy from absorbing all the sauce at the bottom of the plate. The char siu here, even though it's lean meat, it's nice and sweet. The wonton in the soup actually done very well. The wonton has a nice balance of filling and the skin is nice and thin. Tastes good. And I think they put in salted fish or some kind of fish inside there to flavor the wonton, which is nice. Overall, I would say this is a pleasant, average wonton noodle with good wonton. And since the food I wanted to try wasn't open, I was looking around to try something else, and I found this shop here called You Fried Carrot Cake. And here they sell carrot cake. It cost me $3. I ordered the black portion, the black version. So it comes together with a very nice, nicely fried, small pieces of carrot cake. And then you have egg, and you have lots of chives on top. And then when they cooked the carrot cake, they drizzled a nice sweet dark soya sauce on it, which goes very well with the dish. Here, nice snack, nothing spectacular, quite what you expect when you eat carrot cake, but still decent, still nice, still something I would eat again. And like I said earlier, the 2 stores I wanted to review, I couldn't get the food. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the food adventure here along Circuit Road. I surely enjoyed it. So before you go, please do me a favor. Please help me by liking my video, sharing my video, and subscribing to my channel. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you do. And lastly, but the most important thing, the thing that you have to do is to join me for my next food adventure. See you there. Bye bye.